Standing here with Tennyson from New York, and you have some specific concerns about what's going on in society right now that you wanted to share with me. Tell me a little bit.
Yeah, and everybody's got their own specific concerns, but the thing that I'm focused on right now is probably prison abolition. I think that would be one of the number one things that everybody should be thinking about. If not prison abolition, then so-called prison reform. Recently there was an article in his publication called N+1. It was talking about the case for prison abolition. Prison is a terrible, horrible place, and I wouldn't want anybody sent there. I don't even want, generally killers sent there either. I don't think that actually constitutes restitution to the people that they victimize. And if you get sent off, for more than half the people who are in prison anywhere, they're for non-violent crimes, drug crimes, tax evasion, maybe having a gun or something. That's terrible. How is that restitution to anybody? That's immediately gone. Half the people out. The other half of the people, maybe they committed one crime, and they're not making any restitution to the people that they've actually harmed. So what are they doing in there? They're being subjected to possible murder, torture, maiming, rapes, constant rape rooms. There's so many actual rapes that happen in prison that it's a travesty. These things can't exist anymore. They're under the total purview of the state. They should be abolished. They should never exist. So I wish that was focused on. And
of course,
yeah.
To fix the problem, it would almost have to be fixed to get it right everywhere in the country. You'd have to fix it in Washington, which is almost impossible.
Right.
But what can be done at the local level?
At the local level, I know that half the prisoners are probably in federal prison, half the prisoners are in local prisons, which are run by the states. And of course, every place that exists in a locality. So in your own local area, of course, you might have a prison in your backyard.
Yeah, I mean, and how many times is the average person? I mean, every one of these prisons is practically never protested against.
Exactly. So what? I don't even know if a protest would do anything about it, but perhaps something on a local level, legislators might be able to do something. You can influence them to actually start destroying these things. I don't know what it is. They get a lot of money from the prison industrial complex, so they have an incentive on their side to never listen to you, no matter what happens. So it seems like it's intractable politically, and I don't know what other suggestions you might have. So people who believe in politics as solutions, feel free to tackle that problem. I will stand back and have you try it. I'll do my thing, you do your thing. Simple as that.
Have you been taking any concrete action yourself?
Me? No.
I mean, talking about it on a news show is a start. But
I have to talk about it. I have to tell other people about it. The prison is a terrible, horrible place, and almost nobody you've ever heard of or know in prison or has been to prison deserves to be there. Mm-hmm. And that they should not be there. People who we know, you and I know, like Dave Ridley holding this camera, we know people who are involved with the Free State Project living here in New Hampshire who are in prison right now. I think there's even a friend of ours from Manchester who's in prison right now. This is insane. It doesn't. He needs to be let out. He needs to be let out yesterday.
You're talking about West Ghraib?
Yes.
Were you familiar with the old Freetown Project back in the mid-2000s or whatever?
Yeah, I remember sitting at the Freetown Project table.
Do you like that idea and see that as a potential partial way to deal with this?
Start going from the Free State Project, the Free County Project, the Freetown Project, and I'll be working on the Free Man Project. So whatever it is that you want to do, it's like, go ahead. Try everything. It's better than trying nothing. Try anything.
Yeah.
Try everything.
Yeah. All right, Tennyson, thanks for your time.
No problem.
See you out there.